What up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. Before I begin, how about you hit that like button? Please like the video and please subscribe to the channel if you like what I have to say later on. YouTube has tried to suppress this channel. I think it was the other day I made a video responded to Silly Gilly's hot take about getting rid of the foreign players to improve the defense. And once that video was finished uploading on YouTube, I got the yellow dollar sign, which is meaning limited monetization. And I'm like, what? So they're trying to do their best to take money away, take the views away, suppress the information, make sure it doesn't go out onto the YouTube landscape, doing whatever they can because they don't like what I'm saying. But anyways, make sure you hit the bell for the notifications, like the video, of course, and like I said before, if you like what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel. I'm not your normal YouTuber who sits there and glazes for the current NBA. Hell no, I won't do it. It's against my nature to do that. But anyways, see, a little backstory. Two things. For one, we all know the NBA is at an all-time low due to the rule changes, due to the lack of defense, due to these guys not caring about basketball like that, caring about the money, again with the money, and then you got a balding fool that just doesn't seem to quit or want to retire, and people are getting tired of him, and they got a incompetent commissioner. But it also starts at the lower levels. Now, I still play from time to time. Sometimes I wish I could retire from the game. But no, I love the game too much not to stop playing. But I see at even the pickup level or even league levels that I play in, that basketball knowledge, IQ, and skills, but mainly IQ and skills, are also at an all-time low. It's terrible. It's really bad. AAU level, now, from what I heard, it's terrible. High school level is terrible. It's all about making clout, being a social media icon instead of actually focusing on getting better at the game. These dudes, some of these dudes I play with, they don't have no basketball IQ. None at all. Example, why would you shoot a 3-point shot when there's nobody down there to get the rebound for your team? I don't get that type of stuff. But anyways, Jamal Crawford. We all remember Jamal Crawford. Six man of the year a couple of times. Playing on various teams such as the Clippers, Knicks, Golden State Bulls, Suns. That Jamal Crawford, probably one of the best handles in NBA history. Well, he's come out and said, I don't know where this interview was. I could have been with ESPN. Let's see here. I forgot he played for Atlanta. Oh, this is on Twitter. But ESPN picked it up. So it says Jamal Crawford spoke on the current state of youth basketball. And this is why I think the NBA is at an all-time low as well. And this is what he says via X, formerly known Twitter. Being in the gym over these last few months in national games, watching and listening and talking and hearing, there's a lot wrong with the AAU. But the parents are near the top. It's sickening. The delusion that exists is crazy. If we're making excuses for our children's behavior, where it has to be, what's this saying? For our children, where it has to be someone else's fault, we're not teaching them accountability. We're setting them up to fail. And we're always criticizing the coach or program who is giving their own time to benefit your child's development and well-being, and that's not enough. Your coach should give them all you want them to have. As parents, we have to be better. Looking back when I played AAU, the thing I took most pride in is my mom and dad never complaining to one coach I ever played for 8 years, from 8 years old on. They say, you want all the things you say you want, figure it out and go get better. Looking back, I wear that with pride. And I sense no lies in what he said. Because he's right. And this all goes into what we see in the NBA. We got players out here with no accountability for their bad play. Everything is blamed on the coaches. If this coach don't work, get rid of him, fire him. That type of stuff. And this is what I was talking about a couple of weeks ago when it comes to Doc Rivers. Everybody keeps saying Doc Rivers is a terrible coach. He's a terrible coach. He's a terrible coach. But it's like, when is the point are we gonna blame it on the players? The players have to have some accountability. A coach can go out there and teach until he's blue. Coach and teach until he's blue in the face. But if the dudes ain't following what they say and doing what they want to do and not showing enough effort, whose fault is it? It's the players. Damian Lillard, before the All-Star break, was showing no absolute effort on defense. Now that Doc has finally put his clothes into this team, put his knowledge and influence on his team, Dame out there looking like a new player on defense. There has to be some accountability. Even Shaq called out Dame post game during the All-Star game, said, the reason why you guys are failing at this point is on you and a little bit on Giannis. Not so much Doc Rivers, he did say a little bit of Doc Rivers, but mostly on the two superstars. It's on them. And they don't teach that at the bottom levels. Now, it's all right. It's the coach's fault. That's what they tell them. These dudes don't want to work on their skills. They want to be social media stars before they even get to college. And that's why some of them don't make it in the NBA or even college. Crash out before then. Or go overseas. There's no work effort anymore with these dudes. I think even Kobe said something about this. He said the AAU game is not as good as it should be. Because they ain't teaching these dudes anything. Parents got too much involvement now. Some of these parents want to be coach better. Think they can coach better than the actual coach. You got these parents out there switching schools because their kid ain't part of the best program and the program ain't on the kids. That's just all kinds of goofy stuff. But all that AAU ball, high school ball, and non-high school ball is starting to affect the NBA. Creating divas. And now the skill is the players from the past. But anyways, some of y'all ain't gonna believe me. Some of y'all don't want to listen. Some of you will. But anyways, what Jamal Crawford is saying is absolute truth and facts, and I do not disagree. But anyways, tell me what you guys think.